Do a light worker read. Okay, this will be a pick a card or pick a pal. There's 3 pals. Okay, or pick a crystal, I should say. And what do I need to tell you? So light workers is this is kind of like an energy update for the readers, tarot readers, Reiki healers, white light witches, healers, life coaches, etc. If you do light work and you're here to serve the higher good and help people to heal and serve, you know, the world or whoever you can reach on that internet of yours, okay? Or there's something that you do that helps others, okay? Sometimes light workers are not always Reiki or witches or healers or life coaches. Some of you could be also into teaching or beautician or doctors, but you just have the gift of energy work and helping others heal, okay? So whatever it is that you do, you may do something specific, arts, creative arts, etc. You know who you are if you're into spirituality. This is for you and you're on to help other people, okay? While healing yourself. But I feel like for the most part, if you are a healer, you have done like most of the work here, okay? So today we'll be using the Fountain Tarot, okay? I made these piles very juicy. This reading is way overdue. I've been called to do this for so long, and I've been doing so many free readings. I might try to get to that tonight, guys. So feel free to watch all 3 piles. They are going to be lengthy, okay? And if you're not a light worker, you may not have the patience to sit through them. They will be time stamped, okay? If you can, while you're here, please hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the like button. Please drop a comment. Tell me how this resonates with you, okay? So we're just gonna get started. I'm going to show you the crystals per pal, but I'm not gonna let you see what they say, okay? Don't be sneaky. All right, so we have pal number 1. And pal number 1 is sapphire, okay? So maybe that's your birthstone, or that's something you resonate, or you like the color and you're just drawn to it. This pal is for you. Now don't forget, you could be drawn to more than 1 pal here, okay? We do have here angelite or angelite. Okay, and that is the crystal. Ooh, that one's a pretty one. Look at that blue. Lots of blue. Blue is a healing color. Also, I think blue is for the throat chakra. So a lot of you may be people who like to speak or communicate, or there's something that you say that's very wise. Look at that, more blue. We have smoky quartz. Okay. Smoky quartz. So smoky quartz, as you can see, the crystal is around here. And pal 2 again, let me just show you real quick. This is like another type of blue. And of course, sapphire. We know that sapphire is okay, and it's kind of going around here. All right, so again, this is pile 1, sapphire. Pile 2, angelite. And pile 3, smoky quartz. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna move piles 2 and 3. And we're just going to get started with some oracles. I do want to pull, there's a lot of stuff in here for you guys. So try to watch these videos when you're in quiet time or you have time, okay? We have sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Okay, so you workaholics. Okay, you're doing too much. There needs to be more balance in your everyday life. There needs to be more self-care, okay? You need to make time for yourself, make time for your family, have a steady work-life balance, or at least maybe that's what you're trying to achieve here, okay? Because I just heard some of you say, damn, I'm hearing some of you say, like, yeah, I wish I could. Like maybe you guys just have a lot on your plate, or maybe some of you are multitasking. Maybe some of you are growing a business while you're also working, okay? Or you have multiple jobs or multiple responsibilities. But Spirit is saying like you have to give yourself a timeout or you're going to have a burnout, okay? Timeout or a burnout. Which one do you want? Because then when you get a burnout, you're no good for anyone, not even yourself, right? Okay, especially if you have children or people you care for, animals. They're gonna like, did you forget to feed me? Okay, sapphires, my sapphires, pile number 1. Hopefully I said pile number 1. All right, so we have here, dearest you. Okay, this is going to be a message from Spirit. It says, dearest you, let us ask you, excuse me, dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment-to-moment experience, thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy. And every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this so when the time comes, you will be fully free and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. So some of you may be star seeds, okay? Look within and be joyful, even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived, jumped into it all, and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here. So this is like screaming at me, attitude of gratitude, okay? Being grateful for what we have now, enjoying what you have now, enjoying life every day. So I feel like a lot of you are so focused on wanting things future tense, right? You're like, well, I'm not going to be happy until I have this, or this is happening, or I have a relationship, or etc. Okay, whatever it is for you, I'm not going to be happy until I get to this, or this goal, or this success, or this amount of money, or whatever it is for you that you're like, I'm not going to be happy until I have this, you know? And they want you to just live in your now, okay? Because your now is what creates your future. If you don't live joyful in your now, you cannot create a joyful future. So they want you to live every day like it's a happy day. Live every day like you love every day that you wake up and you can breathe, okay? I heard a reader the other day. She said something about be grateful if you have just a washer and dryer. Do you know how much of a struggle it is for people who don't have a washer and dryer? I mean, just the inconvenience, okay, the struggle. Especially I'm seeing like someone who's like a single parent dragging kids to the laundromat, okay? And if you're not a single parent, dragging the laundry to the laundromat. Or you know how some of you like to procrastinate on the laundry and you let it sit for a long time and it piles up, right? The inconvenience. So just be grateful for the small things. Attitude of gratitude will vibrate into the universe that you are grateful and that you're ready for some more. But when we're not having that attitude of gratitude and what ungrateful for, Spirit has provided for us for what we need right now on this divine journey, enjoying the journey, then Spirit is going to be like, well, you spoiled child. Since you're not grateful for what you have now, why should I give you even more? Okay? Because I feel like Spirit blesses us in increments to keep us going, to keep us learning, to keep us moving. Okay, I'm trying to see which cards I want to read first. So we have here palm tree. Interpretation. So you may be an interpreter of some sort. I'm getting also like a channeler. Okay, you might be into astrology. You might be into palmistry. You may be interested in palmistry. But there's some words here that I'm going to take a look at. Definitely a lot of astrology here. A lot of you could be interested in astrology, power number 1. Okay, interpreters. Some of you could be interpreters where you take the spiritual language and you channel and interpret for other people. Okay, I'm wondering, I want to expand a little bit on that one. I won't do this for every pal or for every card, but when I feel that it's necessary to expand on it, I will, and I'm going to do that now. Okay, if I can find, oh Lord, don't tell me I did that. Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hold on one second, guys. I have left the book. Here it is. Ancient. Divination of the ancients. Okay, so I feel like there's a deeper message here. And based on the pictures, other than astrology and palmistry, because I know a lot of you are not into palmistry, there's something that needs to be said here. So it says, too often you draw conclusions that you're feeling upset or frustrated, but your reactions are due entirely to your own interpretation of what others say and the situation you find yourself in. Ooh, look at that. This has to do with how you react to situations. Adopt a new day of thinking that will help you embrace life and live it to the fullest. So this kind of goes with what was said here, okay? That's why you are here. After all, spruce yourself up in appearance, okay? If you will, but definitely in mind. Spruce yourself in appearance, if you will, but definitely in mind. Embark on a task of journey with a new and positive attitude. So there's a lot of, I hate to say it, Power One, Spirit's calling you out. This negative mindset that you carry here, there's a lack of positivity here in Power One, okay? That means there's still some like healing going on here for you, Power Number One, okay? Embark on a task or journey with a new and positive attitude. Grabbing opportunities with gusto and purpose will turn your life around, and you will find you achieve more than you ever have. Soon you notice that other attitudes towards you will become more affirming, as you will to them and to anything else that comes your way. So there's an incantation here. I resented what I saw. Life was dull. I wanted more. See, there's something about Power One wanting more. I read the wrong way into things. Now I read them right, and my heart sings. So it's like everything you do, everything you interpret, try to do it from a place of love, okay? Not reacting in aggressive ways, right? It says other divinatory meanings. What you deem as bad is another man's good. Nothing is all black or white. Look at the situation through different eyes. So we don't all see, sometimes it's agree to disagree. We don't all see things the same way, okay? Not everyone is spiritual or enlightened or woke, okay? So you can't get angry for someone who just doesn't know. We just got to accept them as they are, right? Visit an accredited palm reader. Consider where life has taken you and make changes if need be, okay? So that is totally up to you if you want to visit a palm reader, but take the message, okay? Take the message. Let's carry on. We have here, I think this is ancient your angels and ancestors. You have Shallowing Master, okay? Something with the color red and orange, okay? There's a grasshopper here. There's a yin and a yang. There needs to be some balance for sure. With the easy does it. This is confirming the sapphire card here with balance. I do see a yin, a yang, focusing on balance, okay? Graceful in movement and action. Graceful. So I feel like a lot of you are very rushy. I got to get it done. I got to do this. I got to do that. Because then I can't get that thing that's going to make me happy. So I feel like you're putting a lot of stress instead of flow on life and the things where you're heading and going, okay? There's a lot of stress and a lot of worrying or fear. So you're trying to manifest this thing with fear, okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to do here, you're manifesting it from coming from a place of fear, unhappiness. There's a lot of low vibrational energies that you're putting into what you're trying to manifest here. Spirit is saying that's not the way to go, because actually what you're doing is blocking and torturing yourself and wearing yourself out all at the same time. All right, so I'm going to try to look for easy cards because a lot of them have readings. I speak with confidence because the world needs my light. Okay, so there's also a need for confidence, okay? Speak from a place of confidence. I feel like you guys do come from a place from fear. We have Sarasvati, okay? Sarasvati, the arts. So some of you are into the arts. That could be music. This could be actual art, okay? Or things with art or crafting arts, okay? Express yourself through creative activities. This is also very therapeutic and healing when you express yourself through creative activities. Also, this is maybe your life purpose. You may be into the arts, okay? That any type of art, music, dancing, artistry, makeup, whatever has to do with arts, because makeup is an art as well, okay? Hand, nails, arts, doing hair could be arts, because I feel like there's something that you create with the hair, right? You make it look very, you know, what's the right word? Style. That you give it a style. You give it something that makes it look beautiful. For me, anything that you draw or use your hands with and create something or design something, it is an art, okay? We have innocence, okay? You know, I'm getting be more like childlike here, okay? Be more childlike with the innocence card. This is a spirit returns card. Let me see, there's a little short meaning for that one there. Something about innocence here. I feel it's more like childlike, being childlike, okay? Okay, you have to be all the way at the bottom, of course. Of course, all the way at the bottom. So this is a return from spirit, and my book is broken, and I'm very upset because I love my tarot cards. Not more than God, but I do love them because I like to read them. All right, so it says, too often we carry around the extra baggage of guilt and shame. This card has come to you today because it is time for you to release the feelings. The universe sees your innocence and is asking that you begin to see it too. I do get inner child healing here for sure. These long-held beliefs are buried within your core, and they are interfering with your progression. It's time to release any shame you carry about who you are, or guilt over actions you did or did not do. These old values, these only lead you to question whether you are good enough. So there goes the confidence, confirming the confidence. Okay, whether you are good enough. Okay, I lost my spot. Interfering with your pressure, time, blah, blah, blah. These old values are leading you to question whether you are good enough, deserving, or worthy. What if I had done more, been more? What if I hadn't done that? What did I say or do that? Why did I say or do that? They make you question if you are, as a person, are enough. But the universe sees you the same eyes we see a child with, perfect in every way. There you go. But the universe sees you with the same eyes as we see a child with perfect in every way. As a child, learning through the mistakes they make, only ever really wanting love and approval. So it's like validation. This definitely has to do with healing the inner child. I should have just went with it. You need to see your innocence, no matter what you may have done or when. This is the first step to healing your heart and spirit. It's a necessary step in moving forward and claiming your place in this world. The innocent card may also come if it's time to see innocence in another person. It's important to delve below the surface of any feelings of anger, hurt, or disappointment. With your heart, allow yourself to see the innocence in the other person's actions or behaviors. This can bring profound healing and may even help you to see your own innocence. Spirit is calling you to begin to see your innocence and divine perfection. This is only one simple act will allow the seeds of self-forgiveness and self-love to blossom within. And I also think that will raise your vibration. I think there is a low vibration. You come from a place of fear, hurt, regret, okay? Lack of confidence. There's a lot of things that you are holding on to that's deep-rooted that needs to be brought to the surface to be healed, okay? Before you can fully step into your line of work here, okay? Be the powerful presence of peace, okay? So I do feel your life is very, I'm hearing wild, wild. A lot going on, okay? And it's not your fault, okay? I'm hearing just be compassionate with yourself. Take care of yourself, okay? Treat yourself gentle, you know? Don't let people's words or the people around you kind of beat you down. You know, sometimes we have a lot of negative people who like to be Debbie Downers or naysayers. And Spirit's saying, you know, don't remove yourself. Maybe it's the people you're around too. There's certain people in your life where it's time to evaluate, do they belong in your life, or do they need to be put with boundaries? Okay, because sometimes we may have family that we're like, oh, well, they're our family, so they're allowed to torture us. No, that is not how it goes. Okay, it says, give all your worries and cares to God, for he cares about you. First book, Peter 5:7. Okay, 1 Peter 5:7. I hope I'm saying that right. It's been a while since I read off verses. Okay, so if you're into the Bible, that's the verse. If you want to take a closer look at that card there. Okay, pal, number 1. You got so much. You're coming from a place of worry, stress, fear, doubt. Okay, and there's a lot. You know, my pile ones are always so heavy. I seem to see that. We have, I honor how I want to feel. Okay, so it's like back to feeling joy, feeling happiness, feeling love inside. Because when you feel happy, peace, and love inside, it ripples outwards. Okay, and when it ripples outwards, you start to attract the very same things that you feel inside. So a lot of the work is inner work, inner child work here, pile number 1. Okay, so that you may attract these things that you want here into your life. But it's like you have to feel it now. You have to start loving yourself now. You have to start treating yourself right now. You have to forgive people and yourself now. But I feel more so this is a big pile of self. Okay, and some of you could have been through a lot of things in your life that hurt you, or people that hurt you, or people that put you down, or people that said, and I want to cry on pile 1. Here we go. Here you are starting. You know I'm a crybaby, guys. So I do feel like a lot of you come from a place where people made you feel less than. Partners, family. Maybe you were overlooked in companies, jobs. You weren't valued for your work, even though you put your all. Because I feel like you're probably a hard worker, because it seems like you got so much going on. Okay, we have stop judging and start loving. Okay, and I feel like you may do this with yourself and others, and because I feel like it's being done to you, and it's like something that you could have picked up as a habit, because and I also really feel strongly that you may judge yourself harshly because of what other people say. Okay, we have ascension. So ascension talks about going to the next level. Okay, growing, gradually, spiritually ascending. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. So they're trying to give you like a little bit of a push here. I feel like they're trying to support you, show you that they're there to support you. They're trying to give you kind words of courage and confidence here, because I feel like what's getting in the way here, pile number 1, is yourself, self-sabotage. Because, and it's not that you're doing it on purpose, it's just that you don't realize that you're not recognizing it, because it's something that's become a habit. And I'm trying to be so gentle with you, because I don't want you to feel like, oh man, even the reader, the pal I picked, you know, it's kind of beating at me. You know, I'm trying to be as gentle as possible here, because I want you to be gentle and compassionate with yourself, pile number 1. Okay, this is part of the process. This is part of the journey. This is part of the healing, when you start accepting and seeing the things that need to be addressed here, and Spirit will show you. And it's not always fun to face. Okay, I feel like we all been through that. We all been there at some point. Everyone's at a different point on their journey. Okay, but Spirit is saying, like, you'll get there. Just be patient with yourself. Don't, you know, rush the process. Enjoy life as it is right now. Okay, and He's gonna provide for you along the way. We have forge, don't follow. So for me, it's kind of like lead, don't follow. Don't be like everyone else. You're not everyone else. Okay, you were brought here for something special. All right, very spiritual person. There's a lot of purple here, green, a lot of green earth colors here. It says pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Okay, So it's time for you to stop listening to everyone. I tell you, naysayers, okay, Debbie Downers, and start leading, doing what you want to do, okay? Even if you don't feel like you're at your full confidence, right? We never are. There's days where I feel I just all of a sudden I feel like not confident. But for the most part, I know that confidence is required. Confidence is key to succeed. Okay, we can't because I think it comes from a place of fear. It's a thought that's in the mind that's not true. When we feel like we're not enough or good enough, and I feel like whatever you bring to the table is always enough, and it's the more you bring it to the table, the better you become at it. So don't shy away from what it is you're trying to do because you feel you're not good enough. You know, if you don't go, it's like driving, right? If you don't drive every day, you're not going to be your best driver, right? You have to keep driving every day. You have to put yourself out there. So, you know, you have to take the wheel, right? It's scary. It's scary. But eventually you'll get it, right? Come on. I've seen like 80, 90-year-old women and men back behind the wheel, and they're whipping it, okay? So we have here, yeah, this like fragmented, there's a lot of all over the place this year. I know over the place, this is not a word, but that's just how I feel, and I want to say it like that, so it is what it is. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? I think first things first is your mental, not that you're mentally like something wrong. It's the thoughts, the negative pattern, the negative thoughts, okay? Also, it's just too much. There's so much all over the place this here. I'm going to use it again. There's so much of you being pulled in so many directions. You need to pull back your energy. You have to put boundaries with certain people. Okay? This could be toxic relationships, toxic friends, people pulling at you when you're trying to do something, trying to heal. Toxic family members, okay? You know who they are. You know who they are. We have Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. So be true to you. You know what I'm saying? She's throwing up her gang sign like, yo, be true to you, you know? The saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. So be who you want to be. Don't be what people want you to be. Don't worry about what other people think. I do feel like you judge yourself and people judge you. Very hard, and it hurts a lot, okay? But you know, when you're true to yourself and you love yourself and you're confident within yourself, there's gonna get to a point where you don't care what people think, okay? I don't care what you think. There's other people out there, they're gonna like me. Maybe you're just not for me, okay? Maybe I'm not just for you. Not everyone. You have to understand, people, not everyone in the world is going to like you, or going to want to be around you, or appreciate you, or love you. Some people are very low vibrational. They don't like people light, or they're so low vibrational they don't want to heal. They run from the light. Some of them suck the light. Some of them will be drawn to you. So some of them will run, and then some of them would feed off of you. There has to be boundaries. You have to understand it has to be boundaries, okay? It is so important to have boundaries, okay? I'm banging the table because it's like Spirit's telling me, stress this. Can't stress this enough. Create space, okay? I feel like when it says create space, you need to create like a sacred space for you, for your time out, for your peace, for your meditation, for your prayer, okay? We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 38. That could be your age. Or 11, it's like a very spiritual number. A spiritual awakening. You need to create space, okay, for you to heal, for you to think, for you to pray, for you to meditate, for you to gather back all your energy here, okay? I was going to read, but I don't feel like I need to. I'm going to go with my intuition because my intuition is usually right. And here goes, ooh, we got, how funny is this? I just said 8 plus 3 is 11. There is a spiritual ascension here. There is a spiritual awakening. We do have, here we go, ascension over here. So we are in alignment. This reading is always in alignment. We have here a number 11 again, confirmation 1111. That may be your number because I know it's mine. 1111, messages in the numbers, okay? And I will be kind and I will read you that message because I feel like it's important. When I find a book, I will read it for you. I wish they did this book in color. I mean, my other cards. This one too, actually. So we have number 11. Is this the right book? Yes, it is. Is there a way I can brief this? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to just abbreviate through this. I'm not reading all this. So we have 11, 11, 11. Messages in the numbers. The universe is speaking to you through numbers from 11, 11 on your phone for the repeating number patterns that you catch your eye. Information is being transmitted from the creative universal intelligence into your cellular awareness. You may feel energetic healing as you receive these transmissions of number frequencies. Invocation. I give thanks for the messages, energetic healing, support, and encouragement given to me now and always through unconditional love. I give permission to unconditional love to heal my body, mind, and soul through the healing frequencies of the numbers. May all beings feel the love and guiding intelligence of the supporting, nurturing universe. Through loving grace and my own free will, so be it. So they're telling you, they're healing you, okay? Because I do feel there's a lot that you hold on to, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, okay? A lot of suffering here, pile number 1. And I feel like they're saying that they are healing you. They are working on you, okay? So be gentle with yourself on this time. Allow the healing energies, okay? Whenever you see 1111, it's spirit reminding you that they are healing you. They are working with you. They are guiding you, okay? You're not alone, okay? You're being surgically worked on, okay? In a spiritual sense, you're being like cleansed. They're helping you to heal your inner child, pile number 1. There's a lot of pain there. We have Artemis, focus. Artemis, focus, okay? Artemis, focus. I'm going to read on that one, okay? This is Goddess Power, okay, if you must know. Very nice deck. Artemis, does she have a number? 4. Number 4. So 4 may be a significant number for you. Maybe your birthday's on the 4th or the 4th month. Or 4, you may be seeing 444. 1111 is definitely something you should look at there. Okay, we have here focus. And she's got a bow and arrow. Like, stay focused, okay? Don't be distracted. Okay, I feel like there could be a lot of distraction around you. In order to fully embrace the intentions you have set in motion and your current conditions, it's important to seize the moment. Now is the time you can truly make your mark. As the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis will help you guide your arrow. I may say these names wrong. Do not shade me. Surrender yourself to the process and do not judge me. Look, she said it right here. Do not judge me if I say something wrong on my channel. Okay? Or incorrectly. I don't mean to. Get the point. All right? So, get the message. So, it says here. Okay, I threw myself off. Now is the time you can truly make your mark as the Greek goddess of the hunt. Artemis will guide and help guide your arrow. So, see, you're being guided. They're helping you guide yourself here. Surrender yourself to the process of whatever is calling for your attention. Immerse yourself fully in whatever needs to your focus. And allow yourself to experience of deep, abiding trust. If you aim true and your heart is open and pure, grateful all the bounty that surrounds you, your deepest desires will manifest before you like magic. So, whatever. So they're telling you, go with the flow. Go with where your heart is leading you. Everything will manifest before you. It's like open up your heart. Allow the healing, go with the flow. Don't fight it, okay? Alignment message. Sometimes you can be so focused on one thing, one way, one outcome. Ooh, a little stubborn there, huh? Or one expectation that you run the risk of losing the opportunity to experience what you genuinely desire. You may be so fixated that you become blind to what is truly yours and what will be in your best and highest good. So let go of expectations. This is all about flow, okay? The goddess of the hunt offers this alignment task. Soften your focus and allow the fulfillment of your desire to come to you as it will. So it's attracting. in divine time, attracting. Whether you hit your mark now is not the point. Rest your eyes and release the tension in your body. Oh, I get a lot of tension here, honey. In your body. Okay? I do feel like you guys work a lot, do a lot of something here. You're definitely all over the place. A lot of people are pulling at you here, and you got to give yourself a break. Okay? It says, oh, there you go. By taking, I was right. It says, by taking this break, you avoid shooting yourself in the foot and instead recognize that you are so loved. Shooting yourself in the foot. Love, success, and opportunity, all that is truly yours will not run past you. Call on the goddess Artemis to remind you of this. Run past you, meaning what's meant for you won't pass you by. You don't need to stress it. You don't need to put fear in it. You don't need to be pushing so hard to get it. It's going to come to you when you're ready. Also, I'm getting a lot of 4-cup energy. You know, you're overlooking the opportunity because you're so focused on what you don't have here. Again, that attitude of gratitude is being called out here. Okay. So with that being said, I'm sorry, this is a tough one, pile one. But if you are wanting to heal and you're wanting to be a healer, this is something that you need to recognize and work on. Where on earth? Oh, so I do have a set of questions here that we will do for your spread. Okay. Trying to make everyone 30 minutes. I have 3 piles that I need to. Pile 1 is always so heavy. I don't know. Pile 1, so heavy. Calling in pile 1. I think I'm just going to put the cards out and then read them after. Okay. I'm hearing you don't know how powerful you really are. Like you have a calling here and you really should never follow. You should be the leader. I feel like you are a leader and people may shut you down, right? People may not agree with you or shut you down, or they're afraid of you. So they kind of try to mute you. Power 1, I feel like you get muted sometimes or overlooked or like, you know, like, yeah, she doesn't know what she's talking about, or he doesn't know what he's talking about, but you do. You know a lot. You seem to know a lot. And you're so worried about getting validation from others that you're not really being, there we go, that authentic person. The saint of authenticity. Okay? So, let's do this. Pile number 1. Let's clear this deck. Pile number 1. What is the central theme of your mission? Blueprint. What is the central theme? Ooh, look at that. The High Priestess. I know I said I was going to call the cards out later. I'll just say what comes out and then we'll go through the reading. So you have the High Priestess, okay? That is the central theme. You are so wise. You are so powerful. You have so much knowledge. See what I mean, pile number 1? You underestimate yourself, pile number 1. You are the High Priestess. You are the book of knowledge. You have access to the Akashic records. You just got to clear this clutter here, okay? Whatever's going on, these blockages, this is going to be, you'll understand later why this has to be, so that you can allow spirit in and I'm telling you, he's going to use you in amazing ways there, honey, or honeys for my males, females. How does spirit align with your blueprint? Knight of Coins, okay? Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins, I may just go through it, screw it. Knight of Coins is like something that comes, because then I'm going to lose it. It's like something that comes in very slow, okay? But it's solid. It takes a long time, but it's something solid that comes in and it's long lasting and it's well thought out and it's planned, okay? Some of you could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You don't have to be, okay? The Knight of Coins is someone, I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Spirit is telling you slow and steady wins the race. You're going too fast. Okay, Spirit saying you're going too fast. You are the High Priestess. There's no need to rush this process. It's like, I'm hearing like they're giving me an example of like when you go to school, right? And you're going for like a master's or a bachelor's, whatever you're going to school for. You can't rush to school and say, hurry up and graduate me. I'm just gonna be a doctor tomorrow. Okay, just graduate me. You ain't gonna know what the hell you're doing. There's sometimes we have to go heal these things, because if we want to help others, we gotta be able to do it ourselves. So it's like practice what you preach here, right? Which we all try to do. We can't always be perfect, right? So so now they're gonna give me the elements: fire, air, water, earth. Okay, so your current motivation levels. Okay, what are your current motivation levels looking like? Kind of have an idea, but I'm not gonna say anything. What are your current motivation levels looking like, pal number one? Seven of Swords. Okay, Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like being breadcrumb. Okay, or it's feel like not being gifted, or feeling like no one ever gives you anything or thinks about you, or the universe has forgotten about you. The only thing you get is people who lie, who cheat, who steal, who betray you, and people who stab you in the back, and people who steal your time and your energy. Okay, this is the energy you're in right now. You're not very motivated, I hate to tell you. This is blocking your motivation, because there's a fear of getting hurt or betrayed or belittled, or hearing not chosen or not overlooked, you know? So you're not very motivated right now. But this is all in your mind, okay? It's just some negative thoughts that come from that inner child that need to be addressed, that need healing here. All right, let's see. Your current intellectual alignment, okay? So your thoughts, habitual thoughts, patterns around your mission. Okay. Oh, we also had a card pop out over here. So there's also a need for you to come out of confusion, okay, and illusions. These thoughts, they're telling me here for your motivational levels is literally, it's illusions that you've created around yourself that are not true. Okay, these are coming triggers from unhealed wounds, that inner child subconsciously that you hold on to from things that you've been through in your life. Okay, and it's not your fault, right? You just got to get through it. Your current intellectual alignment, habitual thought patterns around your mission. I kind of know what this is, but let's see. We have here the Hangman. In reverse, you're not really seeing from a very spiritual perspective. You're only seeing what's on surface level. You're only seeing the negative in things. The Magician, you are a magician. Spirit is telling you. So it's almost like he's trying to be nice to you here, okay? I do see what he's doing here. He's trying to be compassionate with you, okay? He don't want you to focus, because that's the type of person or energy you're in right now, on the bad things. He wants you to know you are the magician. You may feel like you don't have everything you need to succeed. You don't have enough. You're always focusing on the things that you don't have, but Spirit is saying you have all the tools you need, honey. You're the magician and the high priestess. What is your current emotional alignment? Page of Cups. You want something new. You want to go after something new, something that you love. I'm getting like that thing you love growing up as a child, or being childlike. Pages of young energy, new energy, exploring something new, something that you love. Okay? I'm hearing, I don't know, I'm getting a lot of young energy here. You may reminisce a lot about the past when you were younger, the days for some of you, okay, because not everyone has had a happy childhood. For some of you, it's like the things that you know, when you was a child, you know how we reminisce, like, damn, I miss being a kid. Some of you never even had the chance to be a kid. So you want to be more childlike. You want to have more fun. You want life to be more fun. So that's kind of like your emotional place. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's like immature, but it's more stuck in, I miss being young, or I miss being a child, or I miss having a childhood, or I want to have more fun and happiness and excitement in life. Because I feel like life is so heavy for you, pal number one. What are you currently manifesting? strength. You're trying to manifest confidence. You want to be more confident, okay? There's a need for confidence here. Also Leo energy, okay? There's a need for confidence, courage, bold, getting stronger, wanting to be stronger, wanting to stand in your truth and your authentic self. The Ace of Wands, I feel like you want a new beginning here. Okay, you feel almost like I'm hearing the fire is put out, but I feel like it's burnt out because you're just burnt out. But there's a need. You want a new beginning. You want a new start. Okay, you want a new life, a new career, a new job, a new promotion, an advancement, a level up. You want something to be gifted. Aces come from God. It's like you're like, God, give me a new start here. I need I'm definitely wanting a do-over here. And you're trying to go for it. You are trying to go for it here with the Strength card, okay? You're trying to get bold. You're trying to get confident. You're trying to be strong. You want that new beginning. And you know it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of courage, okay? A lot of acting on faith and not fear, okay? What is in your heart to do next concerning your mission? What is in your heart to do next? The Fool, yes. You're stepping over the cliff. You're facing your fears. You know that in order to get to where it is you want to go, you got to face your fears and take that leap of faith. Yes, baby, power one. Now we talking. The Fountain. Ooh, I don't know what this one is. This might be a special card. Wow, you got the 10 of Cups. You're going after total emotional fulfillment here, and you know the only way is there's a desire to heal here. The Fountain's all about healing for me. The Wishes, the fountain of healing. I'm hearing the fountain of healing, the fountain of love, the fountain of purity, the fountain of, you know, I'm just gonna go on my intuition. The fountain of wishes, dreams, purity, cleansing, emotional fulfillment. But you know it's going to take a leap of faith on your part here. Wow, these cards are so beautiful. You know, as more I read, the more I'm able to tap into different type of cards. How can you read? Okay, excuse me. What is pulling you out of alignment? So your heart knows what it wants. Your heart knows what to do, which is very good. What is pulling you out of alignment? I kind of already knew. King of Swords, okay? King of Swords is someone who's very in the mind, very logical, not so much in the heart. Maybe you think too much. Maybe you dictate too much. You want to control and fight. But it's more like come from a place of heart and love, okay? This also could be a person here, okay, in your life. Tell me one more about that King of Swords. Let's be clear. King of Coins. You're intellectual. You may be focusing on, could be an air or earth sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Or it's like your thoughts are solely on the purpose of making money, or it's not coming from a place. There's no heart, there's no cups here. Everything should usually come from a place of love. Your focus may only be on money, your intellect, your thoughts. There could be a lack mentality when it comes to money, or not having enough, or fear of not having stability, or wanting to be empowered. There's definitely you want to be empowered here. But that's because I feel like you want to be so empowered here with the King of Swords. Okay? With the King of Swords, you want to be so empowered here because you're tired of being trampled on. You're tired of being stomped on. You're tired of being overlooked. It's like it's coming from a place of ego a little bit here. Did I show you guys that Fountain card? Oh, so beautiful. And that 10 of Cups. And that Fool. I just got to show you again. Spirit told me to show you again. Like, you guys, you're just so in alignment. You know where you want. Your heart knows what it wants. But your actions here and your mind is coming from a place a little bit ego. It's not so much, it's worried about money, being in power, or being on top. Because it's like so many people try to belittle you or try to control you. I'm feeling wanting to not be controlled anymore. So it's coming from a place of fear, hurt, ego, okay? It is not in reverse, just so you know. It's not a bad thing, but you need to be more in alignment with happiness, love, joy, and fun to create, okay? How can you realign to get back on track? I wouldn't be surprised. 4 of coins. Pull back your energy. Protect your heart. Also, don't spend too much. There has to be equal give and take. I mean, equal in and out. Page of Wands, okay? Don't go backwards either. Don't go back to the past things. Don't move forward, okay? Very childlike. Go forward, have fun, create, okay? One more here. 2 of Wands. Make a plan and go for it, okay? Don't sit just constantly staring or being in an illusion of what you want. Actually go for it. Take action, no procrastinating. 5 of Swords, okay? Come out of the ego once again, okay? Come out of the ego. Not everyone is out. I mean, you be careful with certain people, okay? If there's people in your life that create conflict, end that conflict. Page of Coins. There's a lot of pages here. There's a lot of energy of being young, okay? If things end in your life, tower moments happen, allow them to end. Spirit's removing them for a reason. Because he wants you to have that 10 of coins that you so want. He wants you to have that happy life, that stability, that abundance, okay? But there's some things in your life with the Judgment card here, okay, that are very painful, that are lost, that are sorrow. There could be past things. Spirit's saying it's time for you to decide. Are you going to dwell on them, or are you going to leave them in the past so we can move forward to the next door? That's why you have Ascension. It's time for you to decide whether you're going to stay or you're going to ascend. King of Wands is all about manifestation, okay? That 4 of Cups, not surprised I see it here. It's all about, there's an opportunity here, but you're looking at the cups that are down here and focusing on the things that you don't have, coming from a negative place. So to realign yourself, get rid of people that cause conflict. If towers happen, allow them to happen. Pull back your energy, guard your heart. Be childlike when going towards new opportunities. Choose a new path, okay, than the one that you've been going down, okay? There is abundance here, and there's time for you to evaluate, okay, in your life, what's working and what's not working, what needs to go and what doesn't need to go. But I feel more needs to go than needs to stay. And I feel like you need to, time for you to take action, time to start moving in the direction of where you're trying to go, okay? Ooh, I think I went over my time, as I always do with pile number 1. Messing up my shit. Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't have time. Okay. Gonna throw pile number 1 over here. As you all know, I'm also known as Messy Tarot. I like to make a mess. Okay, so we have Angel Light, pile number 2. Pile number 2, we have Angel Light. I'm saying that again because I got to timestamp that. It says spiritual or religious community. So we definitely know you're a spiritualist here. Maybe your background in religion or some how you were raised has something to do with why you've been chosen here. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Okay, so let go of naysayers, Debbie Downers, people who don't align with you, people who do not understand your mission. Instagram has lots of lovely group of nice people that you can meet and you can talk to. I'm not so fond. I've tried the Facebook. I do have one, but I don't really go on it too much because it's like wishy-washy for me. But Instagram is full of pure people trying to create something for themselves, and most of them are very honest. But you also got to watch out too. There's a lot of scammers on there as well. But let's see what your postcard from Spirit says. It says, dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you would like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. So kind of let go, let God, stop trying to control, okay? When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. When you can decide, stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. I feel like that was like a big booty whooping there from Spirit. Okay? Set you right. Okay, sets us all right. Ooh, some of you could be tarot readers. We do have, I don't look at these cards just so you know when I pick them. They just, I call them and I flip them so I don't see them. It's more exciting for me. I love it. So some of you may either seek out tarot guidance, because not all of you healers are into tarot. You may just watch it, but you're not doing it. Okay, or you are tarot readers. Pile number 2. Okay, we have here autumn. So something may happen for you in the autumn, or this could be your birthday month or something. Release the old and rest. Autumn. Oh, I get it. Autumn is like the old leaves, they kind of fall to the ground so that new leaves can be put back. So the past, close the door to things from the past, okay, fully, so that, and heal and forgive so that you can move forward, so that new leaves can grow. Okay, if some seeds you planted didn't grow, those seeds don't belong in your soil. Okay, it's time to remove them. Plant new seeds. Okay, plant new things so that new things can grow. Transformation, 19. So 9 plus 1 is 10. It's like an ending. There's a transformation. When there's a transformation, there's a death. Okay, not an actual death. I mean the death of one's old self. There is phoenix rising. I'm getting phoenix rising. When you die to your old self and it burns away into ashes, and you become alive again, a new person, a new day, a new dawn, a new beginning. It's a reset in your life when you go through this transformation. I feel like pile number 2, you are changing. You have changed a lot. You have learned a lot. You have changed a lot. We have here initiation by water. So I'm getting water magic, water cleansing, purification. You're being initiated here. Ooh, maybe we need to see what this initiation is, baby. What is that initiation? Because it sounds good and juicy. What is this initiation, Spirit? I don't know if I'm in the right book, but I hope I am. Oh, it's Language of Light. Which one is this one? Or is it that one? I think it's that one. What number is 23? We'll find out now. There's 2. Okay, yeah, I got the right book. It says here, your spiritual... I'm not reading the whole thing, by the way. I'm just giving you the basics. Your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. Definitely could be tarot readers, or you channel somehow messages. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual world. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channel. Chew! Boy, I haven't sneezed in a while. I used to sneeze a lot when I channel. So I think Spirit was just telling me, like, you are a channeler. He's like waking me up. I used to sneeze a lot when I channel. Excuse me. Not sure if that went away. Okay. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels. You know, Spirit's been telling me, like, you need to drink water. So power number 2, you need to drink a lot of water. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels. Oh, water has something to do with your channeling, your receiving of messages. So power number 2, make sure you're either soaking in water, spending time in water, by water, or drinking a lot of it. Some of you may need to drink a lot of it. Some of you may talk too much like me and get dehydrated. Okay. Let me see here. Sorry, I feel like I'm sneezing again. Dislodge lower vibrational material and sensitize you to the subtle realm of light. You're being open to a world of which you may only have dreams, such as beauty, grace, and love. We have here invocation. I choose to lovingly, gratefully, and kindly let go of which I no longer need to hold on to emotionally. Let go. Here, let go is a cleansing. Let God. Forgiveness is easy for me. Some of you need to forgive something, okay? I forgive myself and all others for our human mistakes. Okay, see some of you I'm hearing are very sensitive. You light workers are very sensitive, so you take things like to the heart because you love very hard and you give a lot and you give hard. So when people don't give it to you, you expect expectations of them. They can't deliver because they're not like you. I choose to honor in mistakes as a chance to learn and opportunity from the divine to grow more loving. I ask for protection, assistance, merciful grace, and tender compassion to bless me through this initiation so that I may thrive and enjoy. May all those who are divinely destined to become clear channels for spiritual love be supported by unconditionally loving beings that can assist them to successfully move through the initiation and shine the light of spirit through their hearts. For the benefit of all beings, so be it. Ooh, that's powerful, babies. God got your back. You are being initiated. Power 1 was getting ascended. You are getting initiated. I feel like you are graduating here. Power number 2, you are graduating. When in doubt, I play it out. Okay, honeys, play it out. Fake it till you make it. But I don't really feel like you guys are faking though here. Power number 2. Sage. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Quiet time. I do feel like it's time for you to move in silence. You're going through initiation. Take some time, quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. During your quiet time is your spiritual time, is your initiation time. So you have to give it to yourself. Integrity. Integrity. Very bland. I may have to just hit that book. Okay, not because I'm stupid, but because I just want to hit the book and see exactly what they want to tell you here. Integrity. I gotta move along a little faster here. Yep, there it goes. This card comes to you today because your own sense of integrity is strong. Do not doubt yourself or allow someone else to shake you with accusations should be that case. So some of you don't like, some people don't like the type of work that you do. Also, do not doubt yourself. I told you sometimes I do it. I am perfect. I'm human. There's days I wake up and I'm like, I feel like a little bit like a lack of confidence and I don't know why. It just happens. Your integrity demands, it's just the devil really trying to block you, you know. Your integrity demands that you do what feels right, or you might be listening to people. That's why you need to move in silence, quiet time. This is because your integrity is directly connected to your spiritual sense of direction, much like a compass. It helps you align with the divine plan and take right action. One of the Spirit's way of guiding us is through our integrity. It's important for you to remember that whatever action you have taken, it was the best of intention, regardless of the outcome. At the end of the day, it's between you and God, no one else. So don't worry about people saying. The only person you talk to is God. The only person you need to communicate or you need to tell anything to. Keep that in mind. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I just said that. Didn't I just say that? Okay, I just said that. It only matters what you think. It only matters what you think. Your heart is good. Do not allow any outside influence to leave you questioning it. Oh my God. You know how tarot readers be like, oh my God, people think I'm practicing devil work and I'm just trying to help people and heal people and it's healed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares what people think? Does it make you feel good? Do you do it out of love or you do it to hurt people? You know, I feel like you do it out of love, obviously. Spirit doesn't. Okay, so your heart is good. Do not allow outside influence to leave you questioning it. Spirit doesn't. Carry on doing what you're doing. Just stay true to what you feel is right. That is all anyone could ever ask of you. Often the integrity card comes to those who are here to do important work on Spirit's behalf. These people are strongly guided by their integrity. You are one of them, and sometimes your strengths and gifts are tested so you can discover for yourself just how strong they are within you. This card may also come to you if you're trying to deal with someone who is out of alignment with their personal integrity. Hold on. And sometimes your strength and gifts are tested so you can discover for yourself just how strong they are within you. Okay? You being tested, I feel like we always being tested. It's like how we, you know, when you go to school, you're learning something, they're going to get tested you to see if you learn something, right? So don't feel like it's Spirit trying to beat you. It's Spirit trying to move you and to help you. It's not being done to you, it's being done for you, okay? So you will be tested. This card may also come to you if you're trying to deal with someone who is out of alignment with the personal integrity. Regardless of what takes place, do not deviate from your own sense of integrity as you deal with the situation. So don't let yourself get emotional or give a reaction. You know, don't take yourself out of your who you are to level up with someone who is not where you're at. Okay, so don't change who you are because of how someone is reacting to you. It's all about the reaction here. And do not attempt to fix or change the other person. Send them love and light. Namaste, bitches. Love and light. Send them love and forgive them as your best you can while you remain strong in your own truth and integrity. I'm telling you, when you give people love and light and namaste, and be like, it just, you feel so empowered. I can't tell you how much empowerment you will feel when you don't argue or when you don't give a reaction or you just go silent, man. Just like stare at them like, Give and let them do all the ranting. Give peace a chance, okay? Oh, what a beautiful card. I am leaving you with the gift, peace of mind and heart, and the peace I give is the gift the world cannot give. And the Lord said, may peace be with you. Wow, that's beautiful. John 14:27. I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart, and the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give you. So lean on not man, lean on spirit for your happiness and your peace, is what that is saying there. We have here, oneness is my true nature. I'm here, one up. No. Oneness is my true nature, being whole, being one. We have keep your thoughts positive, okay? Keep your thoughts positive. Why do I feel like I need to hit that? Is there a book for that? I don't think there is. Maybe not. No, I think that's pretty just the way it is. Oneness is my true. Being one, being whole, being true to oneself. Okay, I guess that's what that's saying. Keep your thoughts positive. Kind of like power one. Okay. Remain positive. People will come for you right when a blessing's about to happen. Remain positive. Okay. Know that something is coming. I think you guys know your dreams are talking to you. The universe speaks to you through your dreams, so be mindful of your dreams. You have Earth School. Didn't I just say that? We're always going to be tested like we're in school. I just said that. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So I feel like you're going through this, okay? You've gone through this, okay? And I really do feel like you're getting ready to graduate here. I think you've been tested quite a few times there, my dears, for a long time. We have here, answer the call. So it's like a judgment card almost. Time for you to step into your calling, my friends. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your intuition constantly telling you? It's time for you to do something, and you're being called to something. Forget about what everybody else is saying. Don't let these people tell you what you need to be doing. Oh God, Ananda Maye, I think I got it. Ananda Maye. I had to use like elementary sounding out the words here in syllables. Ananda Maye Ma. Ma, like mother. Oh, it says mother here. The joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Ooh, I know. So you are your own leader, kind of, okay? You don't need to change anything. You don't need to follow anyone. Follow yourself, okay? You are a leader. You are definitely leaders, pile number 2. Ooh, look at this one. They're very similar. Different decks, though. You have Parvati, devotion, 41. So they say stay devoted to the plan. Spirit is also testing your devotion here. We have here, okay, I got to step up my game. I'm trying to keep everybody within a half hour. Devotee. That Parvati. What the hell did I just say? Parvati. Okay, I'm going to read a little fast, okay? Empowerment message. True commitment comes from wholehearted living in mind, body, and spirit. When the Hindu goddess Parvati rises up to greet you, she is acknowledging you for sincere devotion to personal growth. So you're devoted. With the world in so much turmoil, it's not easy to devote yourself to higher knowledge and strong faith. Spirit's giving you a pat on the back, baby. But if you are to serve others by being a bearer of love, compassion, and light, you must recommit yourself every day as unwavering in your devotion as Parvati was to Shiva and her goal of bringing peace to the world. Didn't we see something about peace here? Give peace a chance. I am leaving you with the gift of peace, peace of mind and heart, and the peace is a gift the world cannot give. That is part of your gift. Parvati asks you to find silence in daily meditation. Didn't we see that too? Silence. Wow, we saw quiet time. Silence. Confirmation. Parvati asks that you find silence in daily meditation to contemplate your devotion as well as your commitment to all of life, making the world a better place. The great goddess is present when you renew your devotion and make that relationship primary above all else. So devote yourself to spirit, no one else. Then in all areas of your life, your every choice will be in alignment in the service to this truth. When the goddess Parvati comes to visit, it is a beautiful sign that you are on the right track. Ooh, bow number 2. Alignment message. The goddess Parvati comes now to offer her help because blind faith in others isn't serving you, and devotion to something undeserving may be showing up in your life. Ask yourself, why are you so committed to someone or something you know deep down will fail you? Man will fail you, honeys. God will never fail you. Spirit will never fail you. Are you afraid of seeing things as they are? What if you let go, allow a higher force to guide you to the right people, places, and things that are in your highest good? Can you remember when the devotion to the ultimate spiritual partnership was reciprocated? Consider what happens when you place your attention only on a money status, ambition, and power. The world becomes narrow and you lose connection to a higher existence and your greater good. Kind of said that in pile number 2 during the tarot. Pile number 1. I kind of said that in pile number 1 during the tarot spread. So the goddess Parvati offers this alignment task. Get your spiritual life in order. Make prayer and meditation part of your daily routine. Act as if you believe that what is for you won't pass you, and that what must proceed will do so without your interference. You will be amazed. I'm here and get out of your own way. You will be amazed at how everything falls into place. The goddess Parvati reminds you that you are so loved and cherished. 41 equals 5. 4 plus 1, that's change. Major shift and change. Wow, you're on a roll, pile number 2. Let's get real quick into your cards because I'm on a time frame. All right. All right. I hope I don't have to extend this video. All right. The central theme of your mission blueprint. The central theme of your mission blueprint. Ooh, 10 of Swords. You guys been through a lot of pain. 10 of Swords just popped up. You overcome a lot of pain. I do feel that. Pile number 2. I feel like you're doing that now. You came through a lot. It's like the end of suffering for you. Pile number 2. End of suffering. What is the blueprint? Central theme. What is the central theme blueprint of your mission? We have the Hermit. Ooh, you guys are definitely enlightened and healers. Could be Virgos, but you don't have to be. You're definitely someone who goes within. You pray a lot. You go and you seek answers in meditation, quiet time, and prayer. Very, very wise. The Hermit is a healer and very wise. Okay. How does your spirit align with your blueprint? How does your spirit align with your blueprint? 6 of Swords. You all about peace. Namaste, baby. Namaste. Peace and harmony and being calm. And you don't like no fighting. You like calm, peace. You like things to flow. Okay. 5 of Swords, though. What is that? Yeah, you don't like conflict. Okay. Your spirit aligns with your blueprint is because you're in a place of peace. Okay. Where others around you may be in conflict all the time. Regardless of people being in conflict. And I felt like it said that here in that last card that I read. How does your spirit align? Okay, now we're going to go into fire, air, water, earth, how you are aligning with the elements. So your current motivational levels, what does that look like? Ooh, 8 of Wands. You guys are moving fast. You're on fire. You're excited. Things are coming in. There's some sort of passageway, like spirit is like pushing you, man. You're going fast and forward. I'm hearing Fast and the Furious, baby. Power number 2. How about your air, your current intellectual alignment and habitual thought patterns around your blueprint? We have the 3 of Coins, Okay, Page of Swords. So this is studying, this is getting information, this is communicating, this is like new information. Like you like to learn a lot. You guys like to have lots of you're open to learning new things here. 3 of Coins. You're also cutting things out that are not in alignment with you when it comes to like work and things like that. 3 of Coins. Your focus, I don't feel like, is on money. Maybe at some point it was, but you're starting to focus on intellect, knowledge. Because I feel like we attract money here. 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins. Okay, tell me about that 3 of Coins. One more here. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords talks about someone who has sleepless nights. Okay, they worry a lot. They pray. No, they don't pray. They just worry a lot. This person worries a lot. Maybe you... Okay, let me see what Spirit is trying to say here. Okay, Spirit say watch it. Okay, with how you see money, okay, and fear of money, fear of work, fear of lack, fear of money may keep you up at night. Okay, Page of Swords is like also about intellect, information, studying, gathering information. So you're open to new information, but also on the negative aspect, the little more low vibrational aspect, you may also have a fear of surrounding money, work, and lack here and maybe some of you, it could be employment, or this could be lack of money, or having not enough, or not enough support or team here. Okay, something about getting more information, or you may be someone who I'm hearing like books, likes to read, likes to gather, or maybe you look up online, gathering information. So it's like there's 2 things going on, one positive, one little negative. Okay, maybe you're reading books to help you in that area. Okay, where you fear or you have lack. Okay, I feel like you may be trying to... Oh, I'm hearing you're trying to retrain your brain. Something new. This is about thoughts. You're trying to retrain your thoughts. Keep your thoughts healthy, positive. I think this is a problem here. Your current emotional alignment, how you feel about your mission. 8 of Swords. Ooh, you're worried. Okay, you might get in your head sometimes. You may doubt yourself. See, when in doubt, I was just looking at it. I play it out. Okay, just do it. Just do it when you're in doubt. Okay, keep doing it. You will feel positive as you go along and do it. Don't get in your own head. It's self-sabotage. Okay, Earth energy. What you're currently manifesting. What are you currently manifesting? Pile number 2. 3 of Cups. Yes, this is celebration, happiness. Definitely celebration, happiness, reunions, coming together. Maybe you want to start spending more time with people who celebrate you and you love them. That kind of energy, right? You just want happiness and celebration. Maybe your life is a little boring right now. What in your heart to do next? What's in your heart to do next concerning your mission? What is in your heart to do next concerning your mission? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Oof, overfloweth with love. You want to... I feel like some of you had a lot of heartbreak, and your mission here is to literally, you want to feel so much love pour in and out of you. Like you want that love, that spirit love. Okay, I don't think this is a love that you want from the outside. You want complete emotional fulfillment in all areas of your life. I believe pile number 1 got that too. You may want to watch it, or maybe you don't have to. What is in your heart to do next? What is pulling you out of alignment? Pile number 2, 4 of Coins. You might... 4 coins is like there's something you need to release when it comes to money or finances, or it could be spending too much, or not saving enough, or not protecting or guarding. Okay, 3 of Wands. Waiting for your shifts. Give me one more for this 4 of Coins here. King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Not able to manifest. Not able to control or manifest. There is a little bit of insecurity here when it comes to manifesting. Okay, attracting. Something with money, worries about money. Let go of your fears around money. You have some fears around money. 4 coins for me is like there's a concern here that you need to release. King of Swords, gain back control. Queen of Wands, it's like stand in your power. We don't chase, we attract. Learn how to attract here. Okay, King of Swords. King of Swords, I feel, is also someone who's very intellectual, who's very, when it comes to the mind, they're very knowledgeable, okay? Gaining, you need to like get more knowledge on money and what it really is, because money is energy, okay? Am I going to get into that? How can you realign to get back on track? For some of you, you need to, that's crazy. Power 1 had the King of Swords in the same place. So some of you, this could be like a person, okay? It could be a person for some of you, or people who are more kind of emotionally unavailable here, letting something go here, that someone like that, okay? Taking back your power here, stepping into your glory, stepping into your beauty, okay? We have the King of Swords. I don't know if I show you the 4 coins, okay? I forget, I'll show you things. I'm moving very fast, if you haven't noticed. How can you realign to get back on track there, pile number 2? How can you realign? How to realign to get back on track? Ooh, Ace of Swords, clarity, breakthrough, truth, communication. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 10 of Wands, releasing, letting go, surrendering all that no longer serves you. It's not for you to carry. You're going to have a breakthrough here. There's clarity, there's breakthrough, there's truth. There is, I heard integrity. Didn't we have that come out here? What it did? Did we? Did that come out? Yes, it did. It did. Look at that. Integrity. There's transformation within you. You're cutting things out like completely. When you have that ace, it's like chop, chop. Spirit gave me the sword. Bye to all the things that no longer serve me. Releasing, surrendering, and forgiving to get back on track with the alignment of where your purpose is going. Power number 2. Beautiful reading. I love it. I love it. I love it. Moving on. Power number 3. Okay, I know I look like a crazy, but time is of the essence. Okay, the children get home. I have to go get them. We're already 7 minutes in. Moving along. But thank God, as I go through the piles, they get, I don't know, lighter. The energy gets lighter. All right, pile number 3. Let's do it. We have here smoky quartz. Clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. So this could be people. This could be thoughts, okay? Thoughts that no longer serve you. Get rid of them. Your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, do you ever wonder where your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for Spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. So you're co-creating with Spirit. They're using you. It's a collective here. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means Spirit is breathing through. Inspiration needs breathing through you. Excuse me. Inspiration means Spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Ooh, you're on fire, pile 3. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so loved, okay? Don't go on fear. Go on inspiration and faith, okay, babies? We have fire, spontaneity. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Do not shame me. Do not judge me. Okay, we have fire here. Fire is all about inspiration and being spontaneous and just going for things. Like there's a lot of fire here, pile number 3. Shapeshifter. Some of you could be shapeshifters. Transform and unveil your gifts. Ooh, you guys got multi-skills. There's a lot of skills inside you here. Very, very, very powerful. Pile number 3. I feel like you have so many skills within you that just need releasing. There's like a burst of release and energy here. We have Nourish, 23. So for me, Nourish is like taking care of oneself, your body, your soul, replenishing. Water is big. It's been a big one in these readings here. Replenish your water, replenish your soul. Eat good, eat green, eat healthy. There's just so much energy and we don't want to burn out. So we want to make sure we stay nourished. Okay, we have 28, Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. This is like healing. This is healing energy here. I keep having to read from this book. This darn deck is like not made to channel. They want you to read. Okay, number 28. It says here, part of your divine purpose is to develop the power of your mind and use it for healing purposes. If you change your mind, you can change your world. Oh, this is so true. Guidance and healing inspiration can come to you daily, helping improve your own life and the lives of others. Healing and opening the mind of new realities and possibilities are the gifts of Ascended Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. He's the healer. He's the angel of healing. The mind of a light worker needs spiritual light, information, understanding, and wisdom. In the same way, the human's body needs food, water, and clean air. The hunger for wisdom can push you to seek knowledge, and this can be a healthy impulse. However, if you love knowledge so much that you keep seeking without taking time to digest, integrate, and apply what you have learned, you may end up confused or mentally exhausted. If you are forgetful, stressed, mentally fatigued, or plotting when you are usually bright, you need some mental time out. The mind rarely rests except through meditation, and even then, rest is not guaranteed. Resting the mind can be a tricky thing for intellectually oriented or highly creative people. Yeah, it's like you never know how to stop your mind from going. It's always like so smart. So smart, pal number 3. Learning to switch off mentally will help you remember and apply what you are learning so that you grow not only in knowledge but also in wisdom. I've been reading so many books of how to retrain your brain and your mind, okay? I'm on a second book. I'll have to post them at some point. I can't do it right now. Learning to switch off mentally will help you remember and apply what you're learning so that you grow not only in knowledge but also in wisdom. So it's like read or gain knowledge and then think quietly on your quiet time how you can apply it and where. You have been absorbing a lot of new information. You may feel you have so many tasks to do, what you know, where to start, or what if you stop to rest, you will never get through it all. That's kind of me there. This is causing you to get mental stress, which is diminishing your productivity. It is time to slow down and cleanse your mind and the assistance of Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Sit without distraction of telephone, computer, mobile phone, music, television, or radio. Take a few moments of silence. Say the invocation below and then imagine, intend, visualize, or feel a fresh, pale, green energy wash through you. Focus on this for a second or two and just relax and enjoy the mental cleansing. Oh, you need a mental cleansing and nourishing, okay, of the body. You will recognize when you have had sufficient mental rest because you shall feel a peaceful sense of vibrancy and inspiration. When you let go of this way, switching off and taking a step back, new approaches and new ideas come to your mind. So you work according to your own creative rhythms. You may find your work best in short, productive bursts punctuated by mental rest. If this is how you need to live for a time, honor that. Be kind to your mind. It can be help you accomplish your divine journey. This oracle comes with a message for you. If you are interested in healing that involves the mind, whether this is psychology, psychotherapy, cognitive behavior therapy, hypnosis, NLP, philosophy, or a course of study, you are encouraged to explore it. If you feel inspired to work with your belief system through affirmations or other techniques for mental reprogramming, such as guided relaxations and meditation, so some of you like to do meditating work, you are encouraged in this too. Your mind is developed and powerful, and you will work well through such techniques. Invocation. I call upon the healing grace of Master Hilarion, Archangel Raphael, who love me unconditionally. May my own mind now gain rest, clearing, refreshment. May I be assisted through unconditional love for mental healing and the development of my mind in service to my spiritual life purpose. Please help me to let go mentally and to allow the positive healing changes to happen. I ask for the grace I need to access all helpful knowledge, understanding, and wisdom necessary for me to fulfill my divine purpose. May my mind become peaceful, clear, and refreshed. May all beings be free from mental anguish through the grace and unconditional love of divine, through my own free will. So be it. Oh, wow. There's someone like walking through the door there, okay? Oh, that's what's here. There you go. So, you guys, there's a lot of mental going on, and they're saying that you need a break from mental, or your mind is constantly running, and you will get fresh ideas and clarity, or you'll get more creative ideas if you just allow yourself to take a rest, because I feel like a lot of you don't like to rest. It's a creative thing. You're always kind of like on fire, okay? So your mind doesn't know how to rest. It moves too fast, like me. I can find peace in every breath, okay? So breath work, meditation, prayer is like all confirmed here, okay? Clearing negativity, clearing out thoughts, clearing like unwanted thoughts. We have Ostara fertility. Ooh, I have 2 cards popped out for you guys. You spoiled brats, okay? You did get spoiled. You have fertility and past life. So Isis and Ostara. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay, so new things, new ideas, new jobs, new things, new seeds that have been planted. It's time for you to birth them. Like they're about to like come into fruition here, or they are happening, and you need to focus and nourish that and continue to grow that. Okay, I feel like this is some gift that you had in a past life here with Isis. This situation involves your past life memory. So you've done this before. Whatever it is that you're doing, you've done this before. We have intuition. Ooh, you guys are very spiritually in tune with your intuition. And I feel like spirit is constantly talking to you, and you have that channel, that clear channel, okay? Where you allow that intuition to come through. You listen to it. Oh, Power 3, you listen to it. Make time to work, rest, and play. Make time to work, rest, and play. That is so contradicting. I feel like it's more like rest and play. We were filled with laughter. We sang for joy. Psalm 126:2. Okay, verse 2. I feel like it's more like rest and play for me. Rest, rejuvenate, have a little bit of fun. Enjoy your children, your family, your pets. We have here, I am the loving energy of the universe. Okay, be a lover, not a fighter. I don't feel like you're a fighter though. I do feel like I feel like the energy, the universe is blessing you at this time. A lot of blessing, a lot of healing. You're being blessed. You're being given something. Fertility is like some creation coming into your reality here. Ooh, 1111. My favorite number. That came out twice. I think pile number 2 also. Or was it pile number 1? Somebody got 1111 here. One of the piles. Look for the signs and synchronicities. Also, 1111 is a spiritual awakening. There is a transformation happening here. Some of you could be tarot readers. There are tarot cards here. Crystals. You may be into Reiki, crystal work, whatever it is that you do here. You know what you do, meditating work for a lot of people here. We have here creation, right? What does that coincide with here? Birth, fertility. This is also about creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Like I said, you've done this before in a past life. Also, you're being spoken to. Spirit is talking to you through your intuition, okay? You're unfolding these gifts, okay? Your creativity is bursting through. I feel like there's so much excitement here. Love the energy. Wow, look at that energy. We have jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Big change, I'm telling you, is happening here. Pile number 3. You guys are going all in. You're like, it's all or nothing, right? Don't confuse the universe. It's all or nothing. You want it, you go right for it. Don't look at anything else. Put your energy, your mind goes where your energy flows, okay? Wait, your energy flows where your mind goes. I said that all backwards. You got my drift. Break the chain, okay? It's time to break that chain of the past of doing things the same way. There's definitely a lot of change here. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, so you are healing that generational curse for your family, from your past loved ones, from your past generations, your past ancestors. You are the one that's going to break the chain for you and your family moving forward. We have here Amaterasu. I think it's Chinese or Oriental, Japanese, maybe. The goddess of light. Ooh, honeys, you are the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. That light that shines in you, baby, is shining back at you. It's shining out of you, in you, all around you, honey. You guys are light workers. Whoa, we have here Iris, communication. So you guys use your mouth to communicate here, okay? Communication is key. Oh, gotta read this because I can't jip y'all. But we do have to go into the tarot reading. I think I have 20 minutes, right? Yes, 20 minutes. I can get through this. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting nervous. Ooh, 22. 22 boils down to 11111. 22 is also a very spiritual, powerful number. Says clarity and communication is called for as your words will have great impact on others right now. It's wonderful time to start writing that book. Some of your book writers need telling new stories and sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others. You haven't you have everyone's ear, so your message, excuse me, you have everyone's ear, so choose your message wisely. Others will also desire positive and fruitful communication with you. So get ready for some amazing new opportunities come from these discussions. Just remember to stay open and be clear about expressing your deepest desires, always speaking with integrity, kindness, and respect for yourself and others. The Greek messenger goddess Iris is thrilled to help your words take flight. Communication improves in all your relationships when she comes to visit. She needs to help me talk straight right now. Most important, however, Isis reminds us of the communication you have with the universe. You are in a mutual dialogue, and now is the time to pay attention to the signs and omens in your life. Trust is important, yet subtle communication. It will never lead you astray when you listen and act accordingly. Alignment message. You are facing a moment when communication between you and others may become disconnected. Perhaps people are withholding information from you or not being clear about their motives. Now is the time to ask for clarity and get clear yourself. If you are sitting on the fence and are ambivalent about your direction, ambivalent, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Oh well. Don't judge me. Your alignment task is to say no to playing games, no to coercion, manipulation, and covert intentions, okay? So take a straightforward attitude. Don't be afraid to hear what might disappoint you. Be clear and demand the same from others. The messenger goddess Isis knows that it's importance of clear communication as she urges you to speak up for yourself. If you come from an environment, family, or cultural history where you have not had a voice, this might feel like you're yelling, but that's all right. Sounds like me. Times are changing, and now is not the time to be shy. It's okay to feel awkward or flustered, but the goddess Isis brings her powerful clarity and says it's your turn to be heard, so gather your courage. The people who are important to you in the long run will listen and witness you, and then you can engage in positive conversation that leads to heartfelt solutions. Even if your voice feels unsure and comes from a victim mentality, you must speak what is inside you in order for you to heal or change it, or to find a way to seek real truth. You let yourself be heard, and the great goddess will send strong teachers and wonderful allies for you. Okay, you're gonna start attracting like-minded people, like souls, people who are gonna love you, appreciate you. Some of you speak very loud like me and talk very fast or talk a lot, okay? And people may always try to shut you down or shut you up or silence you, okay, or they get annoyed by you. But Spirit is saying that for other people might be very taken in well, more accepted, okay? Not everyone is going to understand you, but in order to heal that part of you, a lot of you shout or scream because you've been shut down, or your feelings haven't been validated or heard, or the words that you have to say or the things you have to say were not validated or heard, okay, or shut down, or your thoughts or your ideas were shut down, okay? It comes from a place that needs to be healed. Pile number 3. It's the only really negative thing I can say about you at this time. Also, too much thinking, not enough quiet time and playtime, okay? Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. Let's jump into this tarot for my palace number 3. Trace. One more shuffle, please. Okay, got it. They're telling me to shuffle one more time. And we're going to cut that deck. 1, 2, 3. Sorry if I'm talking really fast. Don't know shade. Don't throw no shade. Okay, let's just get to it. The central theme of your mission blueprint, pile number 3. The central 3. I love doing this read. I love doing the light worker read. The Knight of Wands. Okay, action. Forward movement. Okay, positive energy, moving fast, moving forward. I feel like it's more like moving fast and moving forward. Okay, give me one more for the central theme, the Hangman. Seeing things from a higher perspective. You see things from a higher perspective. You see what you want and you go after it. Maybe you guys, struggle with procrastination. I feel like there's a dream here and you're going after it. Knight of Coins, slow and steady wins the race. So it's like taking action, but also slow and steady, you know, so that it's long lasting, and it's like it's more worth it at the end if you take it slow, okay? Gradual. Temperance. Ooh, it's all about the yin, the yang, healing, spiritual healing, patience, okay? This is getting downloads from spirit. This is like the balance between the head and the heart, the mind and the emotions, complete balance, so that you can receive messages and channel messages from spirit. Woo, fire number one. Question number one, pile number three. How does your spirit align with your blueprint right now? Okay, 7 of Wands. You're putting up those boundaries. Good, 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 babies. Good. Put up those walls. Put up, not walls, but put up the proper boundaries, okay? There's not everyone needs to be around you right now. Protect your energy. You're going somewhere right now. You don't need, okay? You don't need people like in the way of that. You don't need the naysayers, or you don't need people coming at you. You don't need people draining your energy. Like, this is your time right now to shine, I'm hearing. One more for how your spirit aligns with your blueprint. You've learned how to put up respectful boundaries. Maybe you people always allow people to just run over you or control you or empower over you, or they dictate how you work or how you live and how you move and how you speak, and you're like, I'm done with that shit. You guys are like all about peace, okay? Namaste, okay? Your spirit is at peace. You just want peace. You don't want conflict, okay? Anybody who gives you conflict, you're like, hey, COVID, 6 feet, okay? In that kind of sense. So we're going to move into the elements: fire, air, water, earth, where you're in alignment, like where your levels are at in these areas. So your current motivational levels, which is fire, of course. We have here, ooh, the devil in reverse. You're what's moving you is you don't like toxic things. You don't like toxic people. You don't like the devil holding you back. You don't like the devil controlling your mind. You don't like the devil taking what doesn't belong to him, right? You're not gonna let the devil win this time. You're like, I'm taking back my life. I'm taking back my power. I'm taking the gifts that belong to me. I'm taking back everything that the devil has stole from me. Ooh, Lord, amen. You guys are moving with a purpose. The devil is not going to win here because you're in control. You're in power over this devil. Okay? The devil loses when you become empowered and you go through spirit. Spirit protects you and moves you. And it's like, you're not going to win. Not today, baby. Not today. 1, 2, 3. Okay, air. Your current intellectual alignment, habitual thought patterns. You're letting go toxicity, toxic people. Okay? Any addictions, you're releasing that. That's what's motivating you. Even addictions don't have to be like drugs, drinking, alcohol. It could be negative thought patterns, negative thought, negative mindset, lack mentality. That's all devil-filled energy that he likes to cram in our head to toy with us, to antagonize us, to put us in a state of fear so that we don't grow, so we don't elevate to the next level. He's trying to block you from spirit, basically. What is your current intellectual alignment, habitual thought patterns around your mission, baby? Go pile number 3. Ooh, 4 cups. Be careful with that. Attitude of gratitude. Okay, being grateful. Okay, so we can attract more. Don't miss opportunities because there's a little bit of a dissatisfaction here with your life, unhappiness. Always practice attitude of gratitude. Okay. Always know that spirit has something for you, and he is blessing you, and he's giving you just what you need when you need it. Okay, I said this in another pile. It's like having a wash and dryer. Okay, it's something that you don't see as something great, but really is, because without a wash and dryer, like, you got to go washing by hand. You got to go drag your stuff to the laundromat, or you got to travel and drag the kids for some of you, or you end up with a pile up of procrastination because you just don't want to get to it or do it. You know, if you have just the luxury of having a wash and dryer in your home, okay, like, that is something to be happy and appreciative about. Food, water, a toilet to piss and shit on, toilet paper, okay, deodorant, toothpaste, those simple little things. When spirit sees that you're grateful for those little things, he's going to keep blessing you for more. You're not going to be like this spoiled child who's like, I want more, I want more, I want this, I want that. Or you're not happy until you get that. We all struggle with that. I struggle with that sometimes. Water. Let's see. Your current emotional alignment and how you feel about your mission. Ooh. Woo, you got the Knight of Cups. Wish fulfillment. It's funny, all pals got cups. You have wish fulfillment. You have Eight of Wands, okay? You're inspired, okay, you're not allowing anything to block you from your happiness, from your wish fulfillment, from your dreams, from your manifestations. You're going forward, okay? That's your emotional alignment. But some of you, be careful, because I feel like some of you may think that it's blocked or it's not happening fast enough. Okay, but it is here. Six of Wands. Yeah, you guys, some of you are in question still. You're questioning it a little bit. Okay, you're letting your emotions get in the way. You're questioning whether you're going to succeed or not, whether you're going to get recognized, success. You are. The Eight of Wands with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups is like, it's coming in. It's coming in. When it comes in, it's going to come in so fast. You'll be like, oh, shit, I don't know what hit me. Lots of attention, lots of recognition. Okay, and I'm not saying that in a cocky ego way. I'm saying like you're going to be recognized for the services that you provide, for the gift that you have, for the way that you help others, for the words that you spoke to others, the loving energy, the loving words that you've spoken to others, where there are other people who will shut you out. But there's so many other people who are going to show you so much love and appreciation for what you do. Ooh, I'm going to cry. So what are you currently manifesting? Eight of Swords. Yes, thank God. You guys are like, I'm done sabotaging. I'm done being in my mental. I'm done thinking I'm not good enough. I'm done thinking that I'm stuck or I'm trapped in situations that no longer serve me. I am done. You are clearing that mental, baby. Yes. So I think what you're manifesting here is a new mind. Okay, I forgot to get to the question. A new mind. I was like, wait a minute. I went off the wall. One more here for what you're currently manifesting. You're manifesting a new mindset, okay? The old mind does not work for you. You're manifesting a new mind here. Isn't that somewhere in here? I think we read breaking the chain. There we go. Breaking the chain with the devil. He just called me out. Spirit was like, why did you miss that? How did you miss that? There's so many things that are in alignment here, okay, with everything that's being told here. Didn't we say something about the old mind, okay? Clearing out the mind. There was something about clearing out the old mind here, one of these cards. I can't remember which one. Okay, but maybe Archangel Raphael or Master Hilarion. Something about clearing the mind, clearing the negative thoughts, clearing the clutter, allowing your mind to heal and to rest. Okay, that's what you are manifesting here. Oh, we have a flipper here. Some of you are manifesting a new job. Some of you may have left a job or lost a job. You could be manifesting people that are more in alignment with what you do, okay? Definitely work is being manifested here. I think it's new work for what you do here, okay? Or people who are in alignment with what it is that you want to do. What is your heart to do next concerning your mission? What is your heart to do next concerning your mission? These are some good questions. Whoever created this like spread, ooh, child, wasn't me. I can't take credit. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords? I feel like Five of Swords talks about coming out of conflict, okay? Or leaving things that create conflict. Removing things that create conflict and obstacles from your life. What is your heart to do next concerning your mission? One more here. Definitely, I don't see you wanting conflict. I don't see you coming out of ego here or dealing with people who are like in their ego, okay? Give me one more here for what is your heart to do next concerning your mission. We have here the Five of Coins. Yes, this is like coming out of conflict and coming out of negative mindset of feeling left out of the cold when it comes to your finances. Some of you, it's about a home, having a place that you can call home. Okay, like being left out in the cold, okay? Not dealing with people who kind of like you feel abandoned by, or maybe there's a forgiveness for this okay? Being left out in the cold, finances, money, okay, conflict, your mindset around these things. I feel like it's where your heart is focused on. I feel like it's a struggle for you. Maybe it's like people always try to like create conflict with you. And also I feel like a lot of you are always feeling like you don't have enough, or you don't have a proper home or a home to live, or you feel like there's nothing for you. Like I feel like your heart is focused on healing that part of you, honestly. What is pulling you out of alignment? Pile number 3. 5 of Cups. Regret, loss, sorrow for what's no longer there. Crying over spilled milk. Focus on the 2 cups behind you, babies. God has something for you. 2 cups behind you, waiting for you. Queen of Cups. Lack of self-love. Lack of not feeling love inside. Not feeling I think more so is self-confidence, self-love, filling your own cup. Okay, I think more so it's not about filling your own cup. I feel here is that could be lack of love and nurturing for oneself. You do so much for, this is what your card is saying. Sorry, scratch everything I just said with that Queen of Cups. You do so much for other people where you forget to love on yourself. And I feel like that is pulling you out of alignment. I think you beat yourself up, okay, when you feel like you can't get what you need or accomplish something, or when you still haven't gotten where you need to go. You have a habit of beating yourself up. And you're like, damn, if only I would have did this or not did that, or dealt with this or dealt with that, things would have been different, or it would have been less, like it would have been easier, or it would have been so hard and painful had I thought twice. But also remember that everything we go through in life is a lesson, and it's part of our power, it's part of our plan, it's part of our journey. You know, the 5 of Cups also talks about that's not where I really wanted to go. My mind is looking at the time. I apologize. What I'm trying to say here is that never have regret for your past, because your past was necessary for your future, for your purpose, for your life purpose. Everything has a reason, okay? Everything has a lesson, and every lesson you go through makes you that much stronger, that much wiser, that more powerful. How can you realign and get back on track, okay? There's like, don't be telling me so much of the shit that I'm doing wrong. Let's see what I need the hell to do right. Like, tell me how to fix it. How can we fix it? King of Coins, woo! You guys are bossing up here, okay? Money, stability, taking back your power, stepping on the throne. Some of you are focusing on career, bossing up for sure. There's something about money, wealth, stability, okay? Creating this for yourself instead of being a victim here, because I feel like some of you play victim sometimes. We all do that. No shame. We all do that. I do it too. I do it too. I have my days, so I'm not perfect, and I have to realign myself and come back to the center. Okay, come back to the center. Okay, how can you realign? 6 of Coins. Yes, 6 of Coins is like equal give and take. 6 of Coins is being open to receiving the gifts, the abundance. Okay, be open. I feel like some of you always don't. Also, I'm hearing don't settle, don't get breadcrumb, don't let people try to like abuse your time, your gifts, or your work, or like if you have a job already and you feel like they're abusing you, they're not giving you what you're worth, and you know you deserve more, or you're not getting the advancement you deserve in that company, it's time for you to go. Okay, don't let people breadcrumb you, because that wasn't reversed. Don't let people give you less than, or don't, you know, even in relationships, don't get breadcrumb. Don't let someone say, oh, I'm just for you or with you, and they're doing other things. But I feel like you're way past that. I feel like more so when it comes to money, career, and business, don't take less than you deserve. You are the King of Coins, okay? Stand in your power. Know what you have to offer is good. It's worth it, okay? So I feel like, give me one more here. Also, be open to receiving. That lack mentality you had over here could be creating a blockage when it comes to finances. Get out of your head. The Emperor, yes, empowerment, becoming a boss. Some of you could be dealing with a job or a company where the boss is not really giving you what you need, okay? Or what you deserve or what you're worth. Or you could be dealing with someone who's trying to control you. Ooh, you got the Empress right here, honey. It is time for you to boss up. Be open to receiving. Okay, also, some of you have a life partner coming in here. Your life partner, pile number 3. You have the Emperor to the Empress. There's also a balance between your yin and your yang. Okay, which is also realigning you. Balance between your yin, your yang, your emotional, your intellectual. There's a balance coming together. And it's attracting wealth and it's attracting love. Woo! And you also got the fountain. The fountain is like complete healing, purification, a clear channel for spirit to come through and to speak to you and to give you what it is that you need to hear or see, clarity. This also talks about, is my phone ringing? This talks about clarity. This talks about clarity. It talks about channeling, a direct channel. The balance that you acquire here is going to create a channel where it's going to draw it as above, so below. Take back the gifts that the devil has stolen for you. I feel like you're opening the channel from the 3D into the 5D where you're able to draw down these gifts, this knowledge, these things that have been held for you for so long. Be open to receiving. Balance with the yin, the yang. Emotional stability and mental stability here. A lot of it. And I feel like, ooh, that's so powerful, guys. I love that card, okay? I know there's another meaning to it, but I ain't got time to get into it. And my channel is pretty good, I think. Okay? Spirit is saying, like, you got this. You're going to be attracting this. I feel like you're going to attract. I didn't get love in any of these readings here. But you will be attracting. Actually, I kind of did. We did get the Ten of Cups, but in the area that it was at, it was not necessarily meaning that. But here, I do feel like your life partner comes in. Or for some of you, it's a work partner. If you're already in a commitment that's healthy, that you feel is your life partner. There's a work partner, business partner coming in here for you. The divine masculine, divine feminine. The Empress to the Emperor, male, female, for whichever way, whoever you are, how that works for you, okay? Yeah, Page, new opportunities are coming towards you, my dears, okay? You guys got a little bit extra messages in there, pile number 3. Well, that's what I have for you guys. If you like this reading, you know what to do. I will be time stamping. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, drop a comment, share with your friends. Share with anyone who has an interest in light work and what it's about, what we do here, and whatever, maybe they're interested or they want to know. This is a great reading for someone who is looking to get into light work. All right, guys, I love you. Mwah. Maybe I'll do a live later, do some free readings. Let's see. All right, guys, got to go. You're right now.